It is one of the greatest dangers a commercial kitchen faces. To best protect your clients, their personnel, property, and the public from the risks of fire, you have to keep current with both safety test procedures and available technology. You're probably already aware of UL 300, the standard for testing wet chemical fire extinguishing systems for restaurant cooking equipment. But you may not know that UL has developed a new test for water spray fire extinguishing systems that protect deep fat fryers. It is UL Subject 199E. But before we introduce the product that has received the first UL 199E listing, let's take a look at what's required to pass 199E. First, 199E does not replace UL 300. It is an equivalent test for evaluating a different type of system, a system based on water rather than wet chemical. Second, 199E is specifically for fire testing water spray nozzles for the protection of deep fat fryers, perhaps the most difficult fires to put out and which have a high danger of reflash. And third, 199E is not easier than 300. It requires passage of all relevant UL 300 requirements, plus additional, even more demanding requirements unique to use of water spray systems. 199E is needed because chemical-only and water spray systems are very different in two primary ways. Water spray systems must be able to operate at a variety of water pressures to accommodate the sprinkler system pressure in any given restaurant building. And water spray systems provide an endless supply of extinguishing agent, something chemical systems can't do. 199E is different than 300 in that it requires all fire tests to be conducted under a hood to simulate actual operating conditions. And it has strict limitations on front and side flame extension during discharge and extinguishment. UL 300 has neither of these requirements. Now, let's look at the Dual Tech Water Spray System, the first product to receive a UL listing tested to 199E. This patented fire extinguishing system features two dual spray nozzles and a dual canister assembly that delivers a short burst of extinguishing agent followed by a continuous mist of water. It has three primary components: the T-tector, a detector release valve, two stainless steel canisters which hold 0.4 of a liter each of extinguishing agent, and two proprietary design nozzles that deliver the two extinguishing media in a bi-level mist for extremely effective extinguishment and containment. The dual spray nozzles are the real heart of the system. Here's how it works. When the detector, a quartz bulb, reaches 325 degrees Fahrenheit, it breaks and opens the T-tector valve. This in turn releases the sprinkler water. The pressure of the water breaks the first bursting disc, pressurizing the agent canisters, which ruptures the second bursting disc and expels the grease protective spring clip and cap. Now, the patented nozzles come into play. As the initial 2 to 3 second flood of extinguishment agent comes through the nozzles, followed by water, some strikes the fan deflector here. This creates a containment spray that keeps the fire within UL 199E flame extension requirements. The rest flows through the unique secondary orifice until it strikes the J deflector here. This creates a fine mist extinguishing cone and is the primary fire extinguisher. Unlike chemical-only systems, this system provides a continuous flow of water that ensures fire extinguishment, then cools the fryer grease below auto ignition, typically 685 degrees, eliminating the dangerous and very real possibility of reflash. The following is a laboratory test of the Dual Tech Water Spray System to strict UL 199E requirements. As prescribed by 199E, a high-efficiency gas fryer with vegetable oil is continuously heated to auto ignition. A 2-minute pre-burn with the fryer on is also required. For the sake of brevity, we have time-lapsed the pre-burn. The actual fire extinguishment is in real time. At the end of the pre-burn, the system is manually activated. As you can see, the total extinguishment time was just under 5 seconds. We watched this test from the front so you could see the minimal side flame extension the system allows, key to passing the strict 199E requirements. Now let's watch the same test from the side. As you can see, front flame extension was minimal as well. This test used a water pressure of 70 psi. But as we mentioned earlier, to accommodate a variety of building sprinkler system pressures, the Dual-Tech water spray system is UL listed for pressures between 50 and 175 psi. The Dual-Tech water spray system has many safety and operational advantages. Most important is an unlimited source of water, which remains on until it is manually turned off at the control panel, providing continuous extinguishment and protection against reflash. In contrast, once a wet chemical system is discharged, there is no more agent with which to fight a fire that wasn't completely extinguished or one that is reignited. Next, unlike other systems, just the activated nozzles discharge, reducing food loss and keeping cleanup time to a minimum. With wet chemical and other chemical water combination systems, all the nozzles discharge, whether a fire is under them or not. Returning the Dual-Tech water spray system back to service is easy. Just unscrew the assembly and replace it with the spare provided. To return a wet chemical system to service, the tank must be recharged, fuse links replaced, lines flushed, and the nitrogen cartridge replaced, all by a certified contractor. With the Dual-Tech water spray system, maintenance is easier too. All that's required is that the nozzles and quartz detector be inspected and, if necessary, cleaned every 6 months. The wet chemical system must be inspected every 6 months too, but NFPA 96 also requires replacement of all fuse links every year. The efficient, cost-effective Dual-Tech water spray system for fryers was jointly developed by Gaylord Industries, Ventmaster, Greenheck, and Avtech Industries. It would typically be part of a complete water spray fire system, including a control panel UL listed as an attachment to a building sprinkler system. The Dual-Tech water spray system is used over all fryers, while standard closed-head UL listed nozzles protect other kitchen appliances. The Dual-Tech water spray system is the first product UL listed under Subject 199E. The National Fire Protection Association Standard Number 96 and Standard Number 13 recognize water spray systems for the protection of cooking equipment. For more information on this improved method of protecting your clients, their personnel, property, and the public, please contact Gaylord Industries, Ventmaster, Greenheck, or Avtech Industries.